Just sitting on like a medium heat, and then we're going to put a little bit of olive oil into it. Ladies and gents, that's the brekkie I have pretty much about 4 days a week, so thank you for coming along and checking that out. Thank you. I've been working kitchens every day for the past 22 years and I've seen the dangers that arise from fires. Always clean out your ovens, keep tea towels away from open flames.
Welcome everybody here today to our Eastern Hill Fire Station. It's certainly a pleasure to launch this campaign. The fact remains that most fires start in the home. And they certainly start in the kitchen, and we see this winter period as being a very important one where we ask all Victorians to understand the risks in their home, to do what they can to minimise and prevent those types of fires occurring. It's a continual frustration for our firefighters to attend fires in the home that are easily preventable. The campaign aims to ensure that Victorians understand that home fire safety is their responsibility, and indeed will provide information so that they can take steps to prevent those fires occurring, or indeed what steps need to be taken if those fires occur.
There are more people that die in their house fire every year than there are in bushfires. Yet bushfires are such part of our psyche, it's part of our culture, yet more people die in a house fire than they do in the bushfire environment. We know that 20% more houses burn down in the winter than they do in the summer. We have this big focus on fires during summer. Oh my goodness, we've got bushfires. Oh my goodness, you need to prepare. Our job is to save life. We lose more lives in houses during the winter than we do in summer in a bushfire.
Victoria has some of the finest firefighting teams in the world, but it's when we've been able to help people help themselves that we should be most proud, because then problems are avoided or at least minimised to a point where the community can manage on their own. When a prep student dials 000 when it sees a fire, or a mum evacuates her family because a smoke alarm went off in the middle of the night, or a dad puts out a fire with a fire blanket on the stove, or a teenager tests the smoke alarm and replaces the battery, that's your local firefighter in action, helping Victorians be part of a safer and more resilient community. Thanks.
The Winter Fire Safety Campaign is one of those critical campaigns. It's great to see that MFB and CFA together will make sure that the state's as safe as it can be. A great program, and it's ongoing, but it's one of those that I think this year has gone back to some really practical approaches, very much focused at the people at home, the individual, what they can do for themselves, what they do around the home, so what happens in the kitchen, what happens around the home environment, what happens for them and their family.